Anyway, I am going to go and pick up a Facebook bargain right about now. What is up, everybody, and welcome back. And we got a couple of jobs on this video. I've started on the first one, already at the first job site, made a start on that. But we are back on the garden maintenance. All the landscaping work and all the landscaping projects are done for the foreseeable future. Foreseeable being the key word there, but they're all done and complete. So this is a new customer of mine, and I'm really excited to get the garden in the tip-top condition for maintenance moving forward. That'll be the plan for this job. So yeah, pretty busy day, but I'm really going to go for pristine and perfection with this job. So yes, let's crack on. So I have already made a little start weeding this border, gave that a little trim up by hand. We'll be doing these two with the Titan. We'll be leaving them hide rangers alone, continuing weeding the beds. Grass will be cut as well, re-edged, and everything will all be looking A1, and then we'll get on round the back. And wow, that looks very nice.
Wow, high five.
So we got it all done, guys, as you saw by them time lapse. Did a little bit off camera as well. But I'm gonna go on break now, get some food down me, get this belly fed. And yeah, and then we'll jump on and see what we got round the back. One thing I want to touch on as well, guys, before I go and shoot off and get myself a Burger King, I think is going to be the luxury of choice for today. But back to what I was saying, you may have saw my previous video, the grand reveal and that sort of thing. I was really happy with the results, bar one thing. I was not happy at all with how some of the brickwork was faded. I did try a cleaning chemical, but I didn't have like a stiff bristled wire brush with me, that sort of thing, so I didn't quite get the cleanest of look. But I have since been back to that job site, wire brushed the tops of the bricks off, and got it all looking A1, and now I can finally call the job complete. I am happy with it. I was not happy with it before. It was nothing to do with what the customer said, but while editing their montages and that sort of thing, I just thought, I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with it. So I had to go back, I had to correct it, and I'll roll a picture and roll a little video of what it looks like now. And so yeah, as you can see, it looks much better, and it all looks spotless. Yes. So that one's complete, and we can move on to the next big project. I have got a couple in the pipeline, a couple of discussions back and forth between me and customers. Some things are developing faster than others, but we got some things in the pipeline, which is the good news. So stay tuned for that, guys. Oh, I'm feeling refreshed and I'm feeling energized after a quick Burger King. Yes, you cannot go wrong at all with a quick bit of fast food. Anyway, let's get back to the video. So I've just popped round the back quickly, started weeding the back borders, well, one of them at least. I'm going to give the shrubs a quick blitz round the back, do the grass, and then continue on them borders and see how far we can get today. I don't think we'll leave the whole property absolutely pristine, but if we've got to come back for a few more hours another day on another visit, then that's not a problem at all. We will do that. As well, has anyone else had this horrendous bipolar weather with extreme heavy showers every now and then? Because down south, some of the weather we've been having the past week has just been, it's been nice. It's been fairly warm. The wind's been a bit chilly, but it's still around been warm. But it's just been the hard showers we've been having in between days. It's been a bit mental. So drop your thoughts in the comments about the weather, guys. Have you been sort of up against the same challenges as us down south? Because it's been a bit, yeah, some days you don't know what to do. But I'm going to stop talking to you guys. I've got a very busy afternoon, so let's crack on. So I'm basically done for this visit. I am just spending a little bit of time spraying my tools, giving them a wipe down with some WD-40 and cleaning them, because at the end of the day, you know, that's how I earn money. These tools earn me my money, so I want to maintain them and keep them in top nick. I don't do nothing too extravagant. I literally just a quick spray of WD-40, stop it rusting, stop any corrosion, especially if you're working in the rain. I find this is quite essential. Just look after your tools, you know. If you look after them, they will look after you. On the topic of maintenance and cleaning, I think my mower needs a new spark plug. Just running a little bit lumpy. Just noticed recently it's a bit spluttery, bit coffee. Just running a little bit lumpy, so I'll have to investigate that. It still runs mint, but just not as well as it once did. So I'll give that a spark plug, give it a proper big service, because I haven't in a while. And yeah, hopefully that will put that right. But how do you guys look after your tools? What sort of actions and steps do you guys put in place to make sure your tools and machinery are all maintained and kept on top of? Yeah, drop it in the comments, I'd like to know. Oh, it goes me sticker. The sticker fell off. And I should probably apologise to you guys. You've probably been seeing me ass all day. That's because my joggers keep falling down. Do mind, the string's gone. And that is all job done. And as you can see, results looking very nice once again. So that is this job done, and the customer booked on for another visit, which is good. Didn't quite get it all done today. I didn't think I would. I told the customer, look, we'll start off with a day and see where we get to. Day rate isn't something that I like doing at all. But when it comes, you know, to lots of details and that sort of thing, I'm not quite sure on how to price the jobs. You know, I think a lot of people will relate to me here. Because when it comes to the detailing sort of work, guys, I find it hard to price. You know, borders and beds, I find it really challenging to price, because you don't know if it's going to take you 5 minutes or you don't know if it's going to take you 2 hours. It all depends on how deeply the stuff's rooted into the ground, how much of a fight it wants to be. There's so many variables when it comes to bed and border work. So for that reason, I was on a day rate today, which I don't like doing, but we got booked on for another one, so I must have done something right. Anyway, I am going to go and pick up a Facebook bargain right about now, as long as it's still available. I'll be needing one for some of the jobs that I've got coming up, which once you see the item, it'll give away what I'm doing in the future and some of the videos that are coming your way. So let's go and get that item off Facebook. Oh, I'm speeding! And I'm in an average speed check zone. Oh, not here. Also, guys, it looks like we won't be going and collecting that item, because between this morning and now, the seller has sold it, which is unfortunate. But the item in question was a compost roller. It was up for £25. The thing looked like it had been used once, and I thought that was an absolute bargain. So I wanted to go and get it. I've got some jobs and I've got some projects in the pipeline for one. But unfortunately, it looks like I'm just going to have to be paying the new prices. But it is what it is. The seller did say if the person doesn't show up, then they'll message me. But for that sort of money, I've got a feeling it's going to be gone. But there we go. What can you do? Slow feet do not eat. Are we ready? We dropping here, we drop another, and we don't disappear! Stuff the transit van, done the transit. What the f is that in the room? How's a bucket, Geordie?
Early hours in the morning, I can hear the birds chirping.
Oh, yeah, there is a wiring issue there as well, guys. Little wiring issue. It's gone up. Well, we got it again. I think it's the remote. It's got a dodgy connection on the sub. And yes, there is a sub in it. So I totally forgot to record an outro to this video, so I didn't actually know where the video was going, and I wasn't sure if we was going to go and get that soil roller in the end, but we didn't. And this is the first time you see me in non-uniform, in non-workwear. So yes, I do dress normally on occasions. But anyway, guys, I really, really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and remember, if your garden's looking worse for wear, call Hampshire and Dorset Garden Care. Have a good evening, guys.